For some reason, sometimes OBS just doesn't recognize my mic when I open it. But there's nothing I can do to fix it without closing OBS. It's freaking extremely frustrating. Oh. Okay, what I was saying is, this is being touted as the Ballatrobe this year. People are calling it the game of the year already. Sinking hundreds of hours into it, so I'm scared that I'm gonna be one of those people to sink hundreds of hours into it. But we're gonna find out here how much I'm gonna like it. Also, it is Mental Health Awareness Month, as you know. Every year I do a charity event to raise money for Mental Health Awareness Month. This year we're raising money for NAMI, which is the National Alliance on Mental Illness. They do a lot of research and stuff. It's like the big one. I decided to go with that one this year. But the QR code's down there, the thing that shows the money raises down there. We have some goals set. If you have an idea for more goals, let me know. I would like to have some more goals to encourage people to give to the charity. But let's get started with the game for now. I have a game that I'm going to do that's going to really involve the charity too. Doggo Bomb presents. This drink's supposed to be a Shirley Temple, and it doesn't taste like Shirley Temple at all. Raw Fury. Something seems off with my camera alignment. I don't feel like changing the camera, so we're gonna change.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Interesting art style.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones,
Simon P.
son
Jones.
of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the
I'm guessing
house and
that's me then.
which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy
Will we
should have
find the
no
46th
trouble
room?
uncovering its whereabouts
I need to plug my phone back in. I'm going out in a couple hours and
should my grandnephew fail to uncover this
can't
room,
have my phone dead.
provide proof of his discovery to the
Make sure to hit the like
executive
button if you
of
haven't,
my
or
will,
it really helps
then
out a lot.
this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Herbert S. Sinclair. Blueprint. And everybody left. Day one. I don't think anybody will get that reference. Well, maybe. Just maybe. Day one. Hi, Shannon. Okay. I don't know why I feel like going outside. I don't. You move a little slow, but. So I don't know. I have not seen any gameplay of the game. All I know is that it's a roguelike. It's called Blueprint, Shannon. It's in the should never have to ask what the game is, Shannon. It's always everywhere, all over the place. It'll be in the title, on the thumbnail, and the description. I've read that it's a roguelike. No, it's a puzzle roguelike. And a lot of people are saying they think it's going to be game of the year. And people are sinking like hundreds and hundreds of hours into it on Steam. Interesting. Being called the Balatro of 2025, basically. I need to update my commands to put the charity up for this month. Okay. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I found memories of your many visits here as a young boy. I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the quest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert S. Sinclair. Herbert, was it S? Oh. Blueprint. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Max is a bright present. I'm guessing I'll just start walking through doors. Oh, there's something here. Haha. Searching the state can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching in manner and must call it a day. Go straight. Okay. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Ooh. Pause it. You get 2 items. Hallway doesn't seem to do anything. Did I gain 2 steps? I've already lost a lot of steps by wandering the property at the beginning, so I think gaining 2 back would be nice for right now. Basically, I gain 1, but I still lose 1 for entering the room. Greetings from Reddington. I think if I walk back, trunk's locked. If I walk back, it still takes a step. So we're gonna walk forward. Nothing seems to do anything. I'll go corridor, I guess. Parlor. I was thinking parlor because Might have some stuff, but the other one said it had 2 items when it had 2 items, right? Since it didn't say it had any items, I was thinking maybe it doesn't have items. But since the corridor's always unlocked, get a key. Get a key, a gem, and money. The parlor has a puzzle piece. I didn't even notice that. You were right. I probably should have went parlor. I think I'm gonna go storeroom right now, though. We get money. We get this key. We get this gem. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to go through. See, this, another part of this. Watch. Because if I go back, it's gonna take another step off. And there wasn't another door to go through in there. But, oh, wait. Can I cheese this? Got a lockpick. If I... Okay, no, because it goes... I didn't think about that. I lose one going back into this room, and I lose one coming back into this room, so it just goes back to 43. I'm stupid. Pantry has another door to go through and gives you money. Also, it has 2 items, but it's dead end. Spare room has nothing. Oh, I don't know what the money's for yet, but... Yeah, you're right, Shannon. I didn't even think about that at all. The spare room didn't have anything. You can't climb the ladders. Oh, I can take the banana. Oh, that gave me 3 steps. Nice. Guest room plus 10 steps? We have to go back, but I think that's worth it, right? That's definitely worth it. So we found that banana. Okay, yeah, we found a card here. Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for this weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've been seeing the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly, somebody. Yeah, steps. Especially right now when I'm learning the game, I feel like just adding steps and getting to see more is really good. I mean, getting steps throughout the game I think is just going to be good anyway, right? Because we don't want to end the day. The issue now is I really can't afford another dead end. So I can't do closet here. Hallway gives me 2 doors. I want to go with that. I know the key's in the nook. But yeah, exactly. And we need to spread out our doors. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, I have a lockpick. What? It lied to us. Kitchen looks like you can go down or left. I want to test this. Also might be food in here, and we learned that food can give us steps. Hi, Chris. How's it going? Over. How are you? The main course is served. I didn't read all that. Banana club sandwich. Chicken egg. Lemon glaze plus an additional 10 steps. Wait, can I? It's only served in the dining room. Oh, I can click on these. It's money. That's what the money's for. I only have 5 right now. Did I do the bananas? 15 is crazy. Bacon and eggs seems really good though because of the it adds a new room to the draft pool. What? Am I already screwed for the day? Nice, Christopher. Hopefully the walk was fun. There has to be something. Um, Entrance hall. Oh, that's why. I blocked myself off. I wasn't looking at the map. Okay, it's not good to start straight up. I have an idea though. I want to check something. With that key card I got, there's the doors down here for like the bunker. I should have been using tab. Yeah, it doesn't work. Dang it. At least I learned. I can't do that either. I think we'll call it a day. Do we keep our stuff? I think we do because it's a roguelike and not a roguelite. Let's see. I wasn't specifically asking you, Shane. It was more of like an open-ended question, just as a commentary. Day 2. I'm guessing so, because it keeps track of which day it is. I don't want to start straight ahead. Okay, it's going to be the same letter. I don't think I... That must have... Guest room's nice for the extra steps, but that puts us at a dead end there. But I kind of don't want to turn right. I'm actually going to take the guest room. Like, we can maybe find a way to get a room there still. I don't want to go up, because it could end up messing this one up. So I'm going to go this way. Please go straight ahead. Okay, nothing. Oh, we could do hallway, because that gives us the 2 options that we can actually use this time. Because now we could go this way and this way. Oh, breaker box. I wanted to go parlor for the puzzle piece. Breaker box is a dead end, but it seems like it would be something interesting. I'm gonna go breaker box. Right now is more about learning, and I need to know what. I think what I did was made the garage a room that can show up. I don't think that affects that. I don't think that door's a keycard entry because I had a keycard. And last run, and I couldn't go through that door. So I don't think that's considered a keycard entry door. I don't want the dead end, so I'm doing this. that one won't work. We could do the den, but we won't be able to go right. There's items for sale there. But it didn't matter because we needed this gem to be able to buy stuff in. Okay. The trunk there if we get a lockpick or a key. Ooh. I don't know what that does, but I kind of want it. Try this. I have to give a hopefully it's just one gem though. I used my gem. It gave me +1 star thing. Hey Yoshi fan, how are you? I have to explore it all. I'm gonna put too much time in this game. How are people putting hundreds of hours into this game? Is it not winnable? I don't think that's what I want to be doing. Uh-oh. Did I just block myself? Did I just throw this rod? That's crazy. Well, I'm learning, I guess. That's a crazy way to throw the rod. Oh. That's upsetting. If you go to the link in the charity down below, it should show the goals and stuff. I might try to get that to put on the bar the next goal too. I have some goals planned. We're gonna play Hollow Knight, do a Pokemon themed cooking stream, get a tattoo if we make it to 1,000. That wheel only makes it go the one direction, so I don't know what's the point of that. We'll figure that out later. Let's go this way. Is it always the same doors here? Oh, we got the breaker box. Yeah. I want to do the storeroom. Pantry's also. We're gonna get a dead end right here again. Why do we always get a dead end on this? Doing the storeroom. I want the key in the gym. And the money, to be honest. Hallway. Oh, look at this. Oh, you can save items for another day. I don't have items that I feel like I need to save yet. Ooh, I'm gonna finally go to the parlor. I don't know what that puzzle piece is. There are 3 boxes in this room. 2 boxes in this room are empty. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Wind up key. Now I kind of need that coat closet, don't I? Okay. It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine in your state with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society and were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of the game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with the guests to be inclined to play the game. Okay. Yeah, that's why I was looking for the letter. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other two are always empty. Okay. This is a true statement. That's also a true statement. Given that, so it has to be the box that says it's empty. That felt too easy. I thought it was gonna be a hard riddle, man. I thought I was gonna have to think. Ooh. Can I back out of opening the next room? Nope, nope. I have to select one. I'm thinking of going breaker box because I have the other door in the hallway, so I don't want the pantry. Could also do corridor, but I think this gives me an extra room I can draft. So I'm also just gonna click all these because I don't know what they do. I think if I turn off the keycard thing, I won't get keycard doors, and I kind of want to try to get keycard doors. Did I mess that up? I messed that up. I thought this was the hallway for some reason. Dang it. I should have. The other room would have taken me back to the hallway anyway, right? Because it went this way. So I wouldn't have gotten out of here anyway. I guess I could have went straight, but it still would have blocked off the hallway. And it would have blocked this off. So there wasn't anything I could do. Okay. Middle could also go left. It could be commissary. It could. Ooh, chapel. You lose a dot. You lose coins whenever you enter? What happens if I don't have coins? I want to go this way first. I can't do the drawing room. Can I pull up? Okay. I can't do the drawing room because I don't get both entrances. I'd hope to find that later and get both entrances. So let's go corridor so we don't block off one of our two places we can go. Okay. Ooh, so West Wing Hall is good. Courtyard, oh, they're all good because we can go down. We can go both ways, so we'll fill this spot. We'll also be able to go up. There's a gym requirement in the courtyard for some reason, but it doesn't tell me what it is. There's a gym in the den. Let's go. They told me the West Wing Hall has more likely for the doors to be locked. We'll go guest bedroom. There's a gym in here. Kitchen. We don't have any money to buy food. If we get the West Wing, I'm gonna risk the West Wing Hall, I think. I have keys. I'm trying to get as many different, because right now we have 3 different doors we can open overall. Having more doors to be able to open overall is just nice. But the garage has 3 keys. The Nook has a key and a door, though. An exit. The exit goes right. which could mess this up. Especially with where those two are located. Maybe dead ending here is okay. If I go right, this can only go straight. But then it just combines with the chapel and I lose an exit. That way anyway. So either way I lose an exit. If this goes right, I have to get something here. And either they combine into one, or I go straight. But if I go straight, these two would have to combine into one. So either way, I feel like I lose. Unless, yeah. Either way, I kind of lose an exit. I think it is. But I don't know, because people are putting hundreds of hours into the game. So if it's just to make it to the end, I don't feel like it would take that much. But maybe it's just because it's unique every time people keep playing it. First off, this is the third time this month you and your car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. Miss Babbage. Hi, Ash. Where are the keys? I'll get keys. I'm guessing I have to leave? There doesn't seem to be anything else. I want to make sure I'm not missing it. Okay. Is this the gate from the front? I thought there were 3 keys in the garage, but I had to use a gem. So we can go that way. Oh, it looks like I have to go. Oh, that's a permanent unlock. Thank you, Ash. Yeah, I don't want to step in yet because I don't want to waste the step. To come back, I want to explore everything in this spot first. Okay, this is a room. Oh. Ooh. I get protected from negative stuff. I don't know what a red room is yet, but... Two special items. I'm gonna do that. We don't know what the red room is yet, so I'm not even gonna do it until we know. Greater chance of finding keys and money. Nice. I can dig. Like, I agree, Shannon, it probably was overall the better choice, but I'd like to know exactly what a red room is before making that choice. I think we learned more about the game with the choice I made, which right now has to be the plan, right? Because I'm still kind of learning it. So now I know about, like, a metal detector and a shovel. Whereas the shelter wouldn't really have taught me anything. There's also a coin in there. I still haven't found those 3 keys. Or back at the front. That means I can always go this way at the start. Never found those keys. That gate's permanently unlocked, meaning I can always go this way at the beginning. So confused. Did it not say I guaranteed 3? Yeah, it says 3 keys. Am I supposed to dig with the shovel that I got? Well, no, because it didn't. Hmm. The metal detector's going off. I don't think because it's the car, because I think it only tells me where money and keys are. I can't use the ladder though. Can't walk up that. That one doesn't look like it leads to anything. I don't want to walk back outside and waste the steps. Oh, wow. I didn't even see that, Shannon. Yes. I want to go left. Oh, that's nice, though. I'm so high on steps right now. I shouldn't worry as much about this. I know steps matter a lot, but counts as 2 bedrooms. Well, imagine if I'd got the nursery in the bunk room. I can't do the pantry, so. Yeah. But the bunk room with the nursery, I would have gained so many steps. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Well, we can't go left. I was hoping for a left. I'm gonna go courtyard. I have 4 gems. It says gem requirement. Okay, yeah. I have to pay a gem to get the room. What it meant. There's something here. Oh, I can take that. Nice. I can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Oh, here's a key card room. I don't have a key card this run. Yeah, I know, Shannon. I wouldn't have been able to get both in this situation that I was in. Okay, so that goes. Path-wise, I think this one's better. And it gives us 3 new rooms we can get. That's a red one. Which seems like a... We know that's apparently negative. Nope. That's our first locked door, isn't it? Where are we right now? We're going up. So if I go boudoir, it goes left. Commissary also. Items for sale. I don't have any gold. I don't want to put that out there yet because I don't have gold yet. And I'd rather not have to walk back through rooms to get to that one. You know what does kind of suck right now, Shannon? When I have to go back to the chapel to go up, if I run out of paths, I have to go through so many rooms. Well, we have another path in the pool and the courtyard, so I didn't think about that. I should have went with the closet, maybe. Well, that one's a key card room anyway, so it's not the worst. Oh yeah, I can go through the garage. I didn't even think about that. You're right. This just basically blocks off that, Ooh. It requires 2 gems. I have 2 gems. So that's going to be open now, I guess. So that makes it easier to get back to the garage. So basically I gave myself... All of these are being locked. Is it because it's connected to the west wing? That's what's happening? So if I take the nursery, we lose this spot. I want the spot. Oh, that's what it meant, Shannon. Luckily for us, this spot doesn't matter. Hey, it's the closet. That's actually a good spot for the closet to go. I'm not mad about that. Look. Like, okay. I mean, it's going to do the same on the other door. The metal detector's not going off. I don't have gems. I'll literally have to do this one. That's okay too. Okay. Wait, I can order food in the dining room. After rank 8 has been reached. I can come back here after I get to rank 8. It will give me a lot more. That should be money, right? Oh, nice. I get interest. I need the coat closet to save that, I think. Oh, this one's hard. Either this. The money's nice. I don't have the gems for that. I have to do this. Dang it. I couldn't do it. It required 2 gems. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday as we head in the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change. Yeah, unfortunately, it required 2 gems. Like, I can't make the observatory. So either go bunk rooms, which will give me more steps, or room. I think I'm gonna take the bunk room, because the pump room will can mess up where the dining room is. No, let's try it. I'll go with your suggestion this time. It doesn't give me 2 more doors though, because it just brings me back to where I already have a door at the passageway. Ooh, pool, aquarium, reservoir. I'm gonna do aquarium. I already have the kitchen unlocked. Oh no, I don't have the dining room. Oh, this is a keycard one. I don't know what this means though. Like which pump matters. Do I need to turn off the water going into the aquarium? Wait, I already been to pool, right? What happens if I pump more water into it? That didn't do anything. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pool is 6. 6 is connected to pump 4. Oh, another pump. That's why. What do we do? I put more water in. Maybe we should see it like that. Oh, this is going to take so many steps, but we're learning. Oh, food. Oh, I reached rank 8 apparently. I'm not going to wait for the boiler room. I'd have to walk back here and stuff. We have more steps than we started with. If I go this way and get one that can go to the passage, I can save the... No, it gives me the same amount of steps. Let's check real quick. Why not? Literally doesn't matter. Well, your room has a puzzle in it. Let's do a puzzle. Okay. Is there math going on? I don't know what the puzzle is. Like, not even like how to solve it. I don't know what the puzzle is. I think it's going to have something to do with the billiard balls. And then this being the math problem. So if I like click on 20. I have no idea. Oh, the ball's numbers are in weird spots. That's 13. The stick is pointing at 13, so. I think I was wrong about that. The last puzzle explained it. This one doesn't have anything. Is it this? 21, 27. That doesn't make sense. I'm thinking it might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers here. Sorry, Mudgut. This game's very interesting. It's so you go through different rooms that do different things, and every time you go through one, you have to draft. You get 3 options to get new rooms, and then you have like permanent additions. Like I opened a gate that gives me a permanent like extra room to go to. For every run. So every day it resets, but Yeah, the pool room has a door to it. I'm thinking about, I don't know what this puzzle is. That's the issue. Not that I can't solve it. I don't even know what the puzzle necessarily is. It's present these numbers for something. It's plus minus times division. Yes, it's a roguelike. So some of the rooms have puzzle pieces like this one, and you have to do a puzzle in it. This puzzle was so easy. This one, I don't even know what the puzzle is. Like where they would point to. So it'd be like, saying, where's it? Oh. Okay, it's 5, 8. Oh. Is it math? Is it 4? $20. Ah, it was plus. So is green plus and yellow is minus? So it'd be minus 6? Ah. 15 minus 6 is where's 9? Ooh, that's gonna be multiplication, I think. 6 times 2 is 12. But I can't do 20 times 2. Oh, so 20 minus 10 times 2. Wait, would it be 20 again? Or is it 20 times 2 minus 10? Can't do 20 times 2. Let's see. Well, I figured out the puzzle. That's nice. Okay. Let's go back to the pool real quick and see what we changed in there. I'm down to 47 steps, so we still have a lot of steps. I have no idea what's different. Maybe I need to drain it instead. I realized it was math after clicking the 5 and the colors changing. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. Oh, running. I don't know if I want to go drain. Well, if we run out of steps, or if we run out of ways to go, Shannon, we can go drain it. We have the coat check. We can put the coin purse in there. Thank you, Ash. We have the charity now, Ash. Kitchen's good. The coat check for the coin purse would be nice.
Thank you.
But then I don't have it anymore today. I can't get the kitchen. So it's, do I want steps or... I'm just going to get the steps. Hamster! Hi, Hamster. Today is a good day because Simon at the campaign is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Be mean to your brother? Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. If he does it again, he will not get, if he does not get to go to the park on Friday, and we'll make sure he gets presents for his birthday. Today, if he does not, I thought it was a puzzle with the capital words, to be honest, but there's not. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he's older. He's a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survive sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have his sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Aww. I still have, oh, bananas too. This was a really good room to come to for steps. I got, what? Bedrooms give you 2, so I got 10 steps altogether. And I got to read the really cute story. So now we go. The only place we can go is the chapel, so I have to go outside. Let's go to the garage. I want to go out this way, down, down, up. The metal detector just beeped, didn't it? Did it? Why did it do that? Exactly, Shannon. Well, outside, separate areas outside do count as rooms. Like walking from the side to the front will count as a room. I'm pretty sure. From what I was looking at earlier. Okay, so we want to go down, right. But it still saves me a ton. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something. Scribble down your notes and observations. A pad scrap, a paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove as an invaluable tool you will not regret having besides on your journey. Oh, cool. Okay, we want to go. I still don't know why that metal detector won't open that one room. So we go up this way. Then we go, because I think going through here counts as a step. Yeah, going through that gate does count as a step. So we have to go just straight through the chapel and hope it doesn't close us off. I forgot I have to pay whenever I enter the chapel. This sucks. I literally have to do the gymnasium. Ah. GG's. I can at least keep the coin purse now. There's literally no other options, right? We could go back to the pump room and see if draining the pool does anything for us. Wait, what do I want to check? What's the Lucky Rabbit's foot? I don't remember getting this. The metal detector is nice, but I can find the items I'm at. The coin purse gives us so much. I haven't had to use the sledgehammer shovel yet. Sledgehammer is also nice because it will allow us to break open chests without keys or anything. I'm gonna check the sledgehammer. We haven't been able to use it. So we'll go back around to the pump room and see what if we can drain the water out of the pool and see what that does. Because we have no other rooms we can draft today. Will we be able to make it? I definitely. Okay, we're gonna see what that does. Fountain, reservoir, aquarium, kitchen. We don't have any of those other rooms. It's just the pool. It drains it, but I don't think that does anything for us right now. Call it today. Ooh, got it. Unless draining the fountain drained the fountain outside. Maybe that was a thing, but it's not really a fountain out there. It's just like a little. Let's start lefty. We had a good day. Hallway. Fine with this one ending. We can do the parlor. Get the money. The puzzle. Entry gives us so much. Let's do that. Maybe you should have done the parlor because I need the gems, but this gives us more steps too because it always has food in here. Okay. Thinking den because we need the gems. I know the 10 extra steps are nice. Look how many extra steps we saw at the end of last run. We would have been fine last run if we had more gems. So I could have bought some of the other rooms. Okay, now kind of want to go corridor. Because the West Wing has the lock issue. I'll be right back. I have to go use the restroom. I'll think about it while.
Fish? What about fish?
I forgot. I think I go parlor and get more gems. Corridor and going straight as. I don't want to go parlor and turn right with where I am, I think. I'm gonna go corridor. The more gems is nice, but I would cut myself off too much. Garage again. Get 3 keys. Going outside doesn't matter so much now because I can already get to the. But it does make it easier to get back. I guess if I need it, not the best spot, I guess. Save myself a few rooms. Oh, I have to turn the power on to the garage to do that. Well, that wasn't the best decision, but I learned. Well, just go bedroom now. We cut off the hallway no matter what. But at least this gives us an extra. That's just internal. I need gems. We need that drawing room, but I need gems. We'll go here, get the gems, and reset back to. Let me get the gems. I would like that giraffe room. Is it always the same box? What now? Statement on the white box is true. Okay, it's not always. Statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key in this room. I think it has to be this one. True, Shannon. Because there's not a second one in this room. This one I think's telling the truth, so I think this one's lying. I think this one has to be the liar, which would also make it the one that has it in there. No. Yeah, because this one says both of these two. This one says this box and the white box are empty. So it would make this one have to be true. No, I think it's this one. Because I think this one's lying, which would make... Wait. Yeah, you're right. Crap. This... Wait, maybe the rules change. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. At least. So 2 could be lying. So I'm thinking these 2 are lying and this is telling the truth. Because there's not a second wind-up key, so that's a lie. Which, if that's a lie, then this is also a lie. Which and one has to be true, which would mean this one has to be true. And it says this box and the white box are both empty, so it means the blue box has the reward. It was just that there was 2 lies. Passageway, please. We get the drawing room now. The whole reason I wanted gems, it used them all, but So when I get new rooms off of this one, I can get different rooms besides the ones in my draft pool. You hit the breaker box to open the garage door, but I don't think that helps me at this point. Yeah, it does nothing for me now. So. I don't want to get the bedroom and save the bunk room for after I have the nursery. If I can get the nursery, I guess. I didn't get any new rooms drafted there. Will this one? I can't get that. I don't have the gyms now. No. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial option. Ooh, interesting. You can redraw and so. Was this one of the ones that let me redraw and I wasn't paying attention to that? Possibly. Commissary. Ooh, greenhouse is new. It requires gems. I literally have to do guest bedroom here. I can't back out. I need to get more gems. We really need to focus heavy on gems. Go all back to the passage. I think I have to go dark room, given gives me 2 doors, chapel gives me 1. Ooh. Uh-oh. That was really bad. That was really bad. I think this one's over. Shit. No. Okay, I'm gonna do a closet and not walk in there. Because I do not want to walk back into this room. I'm not doing that either because I do not want to walk back into this room. That's a good dining room. It takes half my stamina. I'm nowhere near high enough rank for the. I think I have to get the steps back. Chapel doesn't give me any more rooms. I can go bunker lavatory, and lavatory doesn't seem to mean much. Get the coins, the extra steps. I'm in a box. I lost already. I just. Stupid weight room. Can we go back through the passageway just to. Wait, does it not split in half every time? Oh, it doesn't split in half every time. The first time. Oh, there's a laboratory? There's no point in me doing this now, though. This one has completed. I really like this game. If I didn't have somewhere to go, it might be dangerous. I'd probably be playing this all day. I always start left. Let's go right. Hallway. Maybe I should have went den. That was stupid. Den, I think, had the same doors and has a gym. I think I go storeroom. I really need those gyms. I keep learning how important the gyms are. Parlor gives me more gems, but it's very unfortunate. Place that can't do it. Gotta go courtyard. Took my gem, but I do. Go parlor here. Okay, now we get the okay. This box is blue. Gems are in a true box. Box is black. Haha, it almost had me. That one did take me a little bit longer. These two boxes are true, which means this is false, but it also means that it's in a false box because it says the gems are in a true box. Spread gems in each green room. I have to spend gems to get that, but that's interesting. I would like to be able to build the den and later anyway, and obviously, so let's do this. Buried bellow. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the state. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these. I don't have the shovel right now. I can go outside and get the shovel and come back here later. So we need to remember that. Or should I do that now? You think I should do it now, Shannon? Because it could be gems. I think I agree. It also says spread gems to all the green rooms. I don't know if it meant... Wait, can I pick up this shovel? Never mind, we don't have to do all that. I just totally walked past the shovel that I could pick up. Even better. I got extra steps. Gems. Coins. It was 2 gold. That's fine, that's fine. There's a dig spot in here. Turnip. I'm guessing it's these outdoor ones, the green ones. Have those. Oh. These all are kind of not great for the spot we're in. I'll go guest bedroom. Need you. We have learned the importance of gems. As I have lost the past 2 runs because I did not have enough gems to buy the rooms that could have saved. I have the shovel now. I kind of want to get the nursery. I'm getting it. Because now I can get like the bunk room and stuff. Get a lot of extra. Hoping something more would be in here. The Red Prince. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rupees and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for the fear of the view. He had heard heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed? And maybe you can guess with the clues that we said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from the toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Interesting. And then there's a giant goose. So I'm gonna go outside and go to the shed and see what's there, because last time was a shovel and a sledgehammer, but we already have the shovel, so I don't think it's gonna give me another shovel. I don't know why I keep saying shovel that way, but I forgot that it's different rooms. Oh, should we do the root cellar? Sounds good. Do you want to go shelter, Shannon, or should we? I was gonna go shelter because you said it last time, but that root cellar sounds like it'll be good for us. We already have the shovel. Shelter's also really good. I've learned that by losing the last run due to the stupid dark. I guess I didn't lose because the dark room. But the dark room really screwed me. Yeah, the rooms in the house will have more dig spots when we already have the shovels. Nice, but I'll go shovel. The time locks. Wonder how to. Welcome to the Mount Holly bomb shelter in Preston. The shelter's time lock safe can only be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. I don't know. Does it mean like IRL time? So May 2nd. What if I went with like 3? Would it work? I don't know. What time it means. There's not really an in-game time like that. I don't know. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the drop pool while 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little better luck. I don't know how the time works on safe. At least the next 3 red rooms aren't going to be bad. The chapel shouldn't be bad, and well, I guess the nook in the chapel are the same. But let's not waste it on the chapel. Did I just end the run already? I haven't been in the commissary yet. I'm gonna do it just to see it. That sucks. You can buy a gem. Set of gems. Key, an upgrade disc. I wonder what the upgrade. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Oh, that's with stairs, without stars. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the state. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Bevitt. Terminal password is blacked out. Starts with an S. This run's already done. That's crazy. Call it a day. I haven't been paying attention to this. I'm guessing the house size at the end of the day determines what it says. 4 new rooms. We're still finding new rooms at least. Ah, hiccups. I'm gonna save the hallway for a better spot. I just wasted a step, but I'm gonna... I need to start doing this at the very beginning, I think. Oh. This is interesting, Shannon. The Hobble special floor plans call steps instead of gyms. I'm gonna do that one. Dear Mr. Ravain, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green room in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the state are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best of your endeavors. I think I wasted a step coming in this room just to read that. Wait, never mind. Maybe I didn't. Ooh. Interesting. I wonder if that was a permanent thing. I want to go down this path when we don't have the garage there to see what it looks like. Oh, there's no bridge there. I don't know how I didn't even see that. Okay. Propane and propane accessory. Not having to pay gems is nice, so now we just focus on steps gathering rather than gem gathering. Speaking of, we go bedroom. I need a key, a lockpick, or a slip. Here, a corridor or den. I'm gonna go with the corridor for now. That leaves more open to do with the other entrance hall door going straight. I don't have money. This yeah, I'm not opening the commissary now. Get more steps in here. We get the money. The observatory goes up, so I want to do the observatory. And not lock myself in. I think I know what I'm supposed to do, though. It won't block me here, right? Maybe it will. Maybe if I do something here. Yeah. Okay. Wait, can I turn that wheel maybe? I don't think I can reach. But maybe I need to be able to... Maybe I need to be able to reach this wheel. And that's the... Next time. I think that is it. I think that'll make me be able to pull the thing in. Always good here. Den's also good here. Save the. Alright, let's just use the den. I guess it doesn't matter. Jumps feel like they can still be important for other things. I do need steps. I can coat checkers. Get the sledgehammer. Let's get the sledgehammer because I want to go see if I can use it on that chest. I'm using a lot of steps, but I kind of want to. Yeah, it works. There's a lot in there too. So going back to the den and using all those steps again, I'm going to go out here and go up. Great hall. Hallway. Look, great hall. I wonder how these doors work. Oh. That's upsetting. Is it just random which door it is? The kitchen has the food for sale. And I have more money this time, so we can get the tomato soup. I don't even want the tomato soup, do I? Maybe I do. I don't have any red rooms right now. Do we save it for when we have more red rooms? Well, that's only 5, so maybe... I think I need the steps. Because we're using the steps to pay for those rooms. Of value. Like the rooms that you have to pay for. You're like, that's 3 steps to get the commons. Key. Parlor. Key, parlor. Let's do the parlor, but not do the puzzle real quick. This box is in... Well, that's false. That's also false. The box that claims to be black has it in there. This one was just easy. Even tripped me up for a second. Ooh. I want to go courtyards. 3 steps. Wait, what if I get the terrace? I block myself off here, but then I can start getting the green rooms like the courtyard for free. Nah, we have enough steps right now. I think I go with this. The terrace, it would be really good to have. There's a metal detector here. No shovel this time. Keys for sale. This was the way I think it was, right? Yeah. Now we need keys, but I have no money. I didn't. I really need keys for the the great hall. All the doors are locked. Drawing room is. It lets me re-roll, I think. I don't think I messed that up last time. But like, I think I can choose a different room if I don't like these. If I don't like any of these, I don't know how to redraw. Looks okay. Any of these are okay. Here. think I'm gonna get the 2 items from the closet, actually. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plan. Also, there's 2 items in here. What's the other item? Oh, shoots. Occasionally save steps while traveling longer distances across the state grounds. That could be helpful. I'm running low on steps right now. I guess not really that low, but like low given the circumstances. We can't open the garage door right now, so I don't know if I want to go with that. The West Wing's gonna lock some doors, but I think it's our best option here. Ooh. We have to go past this way. Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see. That I don't want to do. That's bad. I'm gonna redraw. The furnace doesn't do anything else. Why would I guess it might have some. I think the hallway's the best option. Because now I can go back down. Oh, there's a coin. Interesting. I wouldn't even need to enter the. I'm just gonna get the steps. Not always true shit. Four items. Do that or go chapel and open more door. But 4 items. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed. Yep. Hello? Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Okay. I have like 10 minutes to finish this. That's not what I'm supposed to be picking something up. You see what I'm supposed to be picking up? Oh, here it is. Car keys. Interesting. I can't do the weight room. I would lose. Either of these are okay. I'm gonna go bunk room. We really need the steps. Sucks to use it before we have the nursery, but opening the doors in the Great Hall doesn't even feel that helpful anymore. Ooh, yeah, I forgot it always has food in here. Something else in here. Points. Metal detector's helpful. I didn't realize there's so many coins. that door. Of course it isn't. I have no. I think we just lost the run. Unless I can buy keys in the locks. Cannot buy keys. I have a lot of gems right now. Dang it. That's unfortunate. For the ending of this. I'll play this again. I definitely really enjoyed the game. But I have to get ready to go. I'll be streaming a long time tomorrow, pretty much like from when I wake up to when it gets late. So, thank you for bringing out, Shannon. Thanks for anybody else lurking. It is Mental Health Awareness Month, so make sure to check out the charity. It's linked down below. Check out this game too, Blue Friends. It's really fun. I'll be streaming tomorrow, hopefully starting around the same time as today. We will see. But I need to go shower and stuff real quick, and I have to leave in 30 minutes. So I'm sorry. I love you all, and I hope to see you back here next time.